Sorry I'm late for this video. Just busy. Filmmaker life is hard. Obviously, the question that we'll go ahead and start off right here is, where are you at, Sonic? We just recently hit 15,000 subscribers, which is a big number. I never thought I'd reach that high since after my 10,000 subscriber video. Funny is how I managed to get to that number, even though I haven't uploaded a single thing after that special video. So we're going to go ahead and get into the questions. I know I'm going to leave some questions that I have out and some questions that I'm not going to go ahead and answer because they're obviously all sort of the same thing regarding updates like when's the next MLP NRL? What's the next future project or something like that. Alright, so our first one is coming from Sniper Shy. When and why did you join the Brony fandom? I joined the fandom probably right around 2013. It's probably around when season 3 was ending. And then that's when I kind of really started kicking in with my videos. And of course that was like sort of my awkward stage going into the fandom where I was a bit cringy and I obviously copied some other people's videos, which I'm glad that my time with that is over because every time I like think about the past I'm kind of like ugh. So yeah, it was an awkward start joining in the fandom, but I mean as years later I've learned a lot and I've made some amazing incredible friends and I got the chance to go to BroNYCon for at least 2 years and it was very fun. Our next question comes from Zach Sigma. How long does it take to make these type of videos? I'm guessing at least 5 days. Yes, I do these videos in 5 days. So for like some of the short videos I do, like some of the gaming, those usually take like at least 2 days to make. For like some of my recent projects, like the MLP NRLs, they take at least 3 months to make. This goes like through like making the story, getting my voice actors together, and just getting the animations, at least some of the animations done, and then goes to the filming, and then of course there's the compositing stuff later on. And it takes a huge chunk of time to make something. It's usually about like 3-4 months at least to make a big video at least. The next one comes from Joshy Animations. Hey, what is it like to live with Rainbow Dash?
An absolute nightmare.
Alright, next question comes from Houdini Boy 2016. Do you have a PS4? Yes, I do. And I know some of you guys out there know that I have an own PC, and currently my computer is just a piece of shit right now. I'm hoping to upgrade soon, but I did get a PS4 because I think they had the best exclusive titles, like Uncharted 4, made by Naughty Dog, is probably like one of my favorite game companies. I think they make the best exclusive titles for the PS4, which is probably like my big reason for buying it. Another big reason is God of War, which won the Game of the Year at the Game Awards, which is really cool, and I think they deserved it. Next is Somniac's Spider-Man, and then recently is Red Dead Redemption 2, which is only currently available on consoles right now. So I was like, yay, I got a console, and I can buy it. And of course I have like tons of other games here. I'm just not gonna go through them all, but yeah, I'm kind of a game console scrub. And of course, if you guys are curious as well, I got a Nintendo Switch as well. So I've got Sonic Forces, obviously, at the time where I thought it was like, oh, this is gonna be the best game. Super Mario Odyssey, Zelda Breath of the Wild, and of course my recent favorite, Pokemon Let's Go. Dr. Gamer32 asks, how hard is it for you making videos? It usually depends. It's just like more of the time consuming part of it. Like, I mean, like if I could like get an MLP NRL, like let's say the Rainbow Dash's special plan, like if that quality, if I could get like that in less than a month, then heck yeah. I mean, it probably wouldn't be that hard. I wish things were a little more easier now because I just don't have any time anymore, but but yeah, it's hard. Alright, for our next couple of questions is from Johnny Music. Thank you for submitting your questions. I really appreciate it. We got, did you ever imagine your channel getting this big? No, not really. I did not. Because like back when I started YouTube, I've always thought like, oh, I'm gonna be like one of those like people that, okay, hey guys, I make videos, subscribe to me, please. Nah, I really did not expect to blow up this much. You plan to attend BroNYCon 2019? Yes, it is my plan, it is my goal this year, because this is like the final BroNYCon, and of course, My Little Pony is also ending this year too. I do hope to attend, at least to see all my friends one last time, before I actually get a real jump start into my film career. Thoughts on MLP Generation 5? Are you optimistic about it, in the middle, or are you not looking forward to it? Right now, you know, I'm sort of middle and sort of not looking forward to it. You know, I just really hope that it may be as good as the current show, but if not, then hey, who cares? Do you want to do YouTube/content creation full time? As much as I would like to do YouTube content, like as like my main job, but I think it's just really hard for anybody these days, especially with YouTube system fucked up. Another big reason I don't want to do YouTube full time is because when you see people out there that like have done YouTube for years, but like sort of their quality or like their enjoyment for making videos has just kind of sucked down because they've been making videos every single day, so it's just really hard. Next one comes from Notary11. What's your favorite level in Sonic Adventure? I think my favorite one has to be Speedway Highway. Honestly, I thought it was just really cool. Like Sonic is running on this like highway that's floating in the sky, and then like the scene where he's like running straight down on a skyscraper. I thought that was just pretty cool. And our final question before we get into the updates comes from Spiraling Fan 1991. What's your favorite memory from when you became a brony? Probably my most favorite memory from like when I kind of started YouTube was when I met my best friend MC Jamzaz. It was a weird way of how we met. It was like I did some kind of contest thing where it's like, oh hey, you guys want to go on a Equestria tour on the Minecraft map remake? And I was just like, oh, comment down below. And then MC Jam was one of those people, and I brought her on those videos. They're still on the channel if you just want to see them. It is a little cringy a bit, but yeah. So yeah, that was my first time I ever got to talk to MC Jamzaz, and just throughout the years, she's just been a very great friend. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get into the updates for the channel. I know you guys are asking like, okay, what's the next MLP NRL or this future animation project and all this stuff. So the first thing we're going to talk about is what the year is going to be like for this channel. Mainly, my goal is to get 2 videos out this year. I already have one in the works. It's a secret video that won't be done until the summer. And then I plan on doing another MLP NRL at least. I'm hoping to do that to get out in the summer too. And for an update on like this project that you bros may have seen it a while back ago. It's this animation project where it's sort of like Lord of the Rings based.
I could really use a break right now.
We're gonna need it. I'm not really entirely sure if this project is ever gonna live or not. I'm co-writing this with MC Jam. We've been constantly like once in a while like, okay, let's go and write a little bit, like let's get some ideas out there or whatnot, but usually we've never finished the story outline yet. And in terms of like animation stuff, that's just a big time consuming thing, especially for this type of project. So I'm not entirely sure if it's ever going to exist. It may or may not if I ever get the time, because I would really like to do it because I really think we got something really cool going on with it. But for right now, I think this project is probably ultimately canceled. And finally is probably a big update that I probably know that a lot of you are going to be like, whoa, what? So basically, you know, with BroNYCon 2019 ending as well as the show, so is my time with making pony related videos. I kind of like sort of at that point where I've kind of grown tired of like making pony content. It's not like I just hate the ponies in general. Like, I mean, I really love the characters. I don't know. It's just like there's nothing really that's sparked recently in terms of like video ideas for the ponies, because since I've kind of like moved on to other stuff, like I'm starting getting back into Sonic and other things too. Yeah, other than that, like this is likely my last year that I'm going to be making anything pony related stuff on this channel. I recently launched a new channel, which of course I think the name's not really original, but I've launched a channel called Bluebird Productions, which is my little independent production little studio. Not really like a big studio, it's more just like a one-person kind of thing. And this is for like stuff that I'm doing here locally in North Carolina. So if you guys want to like go on over there and check out some of the stuff I've already gone, I just recently released a teaser for like one of my projects that I just currently finished, and it's now going through film festivals and whatnot. It is called Survive Together. I'll put a link to in the description below for you guys to check it out if you want to. And just note though that there's not going to be any pony related content, so please don't go subscribe to that channel if you're thinking you're gonna enjoy pony content. Only subscribe to it if you think you like, you know, just basic film stuff. And so with that, I think that's pretty much it for the updates as of now. So yeah, it's gonna be a weird year for this channel, but it's gonna be a great time, and I'm like really excited to start getting stuff done for my film career. And lastly, you know, just thank you guys again for 15,000 subscribers. Again, a big number I really didn't expect to hit, but hey, it happened. So yeah, thank you guys again for your questions. And of course, if you guys want to see what I'm doing recently, like if you guys want to keep an update with me, be sure to go check out my Twitter at Soniccrew128. Again, thank you guys so much again, and I guess I'll see you next time. See ya.